Hey, help support the show by joining the Patreon or becoming a YouTube member. Also, hit that like button to subscribe if you want more Cavs-focused content. All right, I'm not gonna lie at the beginning of this one. This one is not as Cavs related as like most of my videos usually are, because I fell down one of the weirdest rabbit holes I have ever experienced in my life on YouTube Shorts, and I just want to share this foolishness with you. I don't know if y'all have heard of Rashad McCants. Now, I kind of remember him. I think he was an NBA player way back in the day, like in my childhood. Let me double check that. I don't want to say things that are wrong. So I'm double checking right now. But yeah, he played for a while in the NBA. No, not a while. He played like 3 years in the NBA. All right. So he played a couple years in the NBA. I remember his name because I think there was a lot of hype around him at one point in his life. But I came across this TikTok of him talking about LeBron coming back to Cleveland. It's how it got my attention, right? It's a LeBron trade back to Cleveland. And this is the thumbnail for it. And I got so many questions. Why is he wearing the crown? And then look, we got more takes that we're gonna listen to from Rashad McCants in this video because I think it's just be a fun thing to do. But he has this crown. If anybody could fill me in on the lore of the No Chill Gill podcast, because I don't watch it, but I hear good things about Gilbert Arenas' takes and everything on there. Or at least like it's a good vibe or whatever it is, right? Why does he have a crown? Like, is that a thing? And also, like, does he have stands? Are people gonna get mad at me for like making fun of these takes that he's had? I don't know. It seems like people make fun of him a lot. But yeah, Rashad McCants, I heard this take and I just had so many because this was just such a weird take.
Team to team.
He can't just get traded to any team.
It's
So we move again.
Like if he goes back to Cleveland, I think that would be like the safest.
I'm moving.
If he wants the least amount of pushback, it's Cleveland.
It's like going back to that ex in high school.
All right, before we get into the weirdness with Rashad McCants, I do agree with her, right? Like, LeBron would get celebrated for coming to Cleveland, but if he did something like get traded to OKC or like did another move where he was bandwagoning, people gonna look at that sideways. So yeah, it's the best team he can get traded to without getting looked at crazy. I just don't think the Cavs are gonna trade for LeBron unless it's like basically free, and there's no way to make that happen, right? You got to trade a lot of like valuable pieces just to make the contracts match.
It's Cleveland.
It's like going back to that ex in high school that you.
I want to see that though.
I don't. I wanted to see it like.
The Cavs are fat now. The Cavs are fat now. The 1 seed in the NBA Cavs are fat now. We're a fat high school ex. Brother, we got a better record than LeBron does right now. What are you talking about? I don't know. I hear he got a beef with LeBron.
5 years ago.
But you circled back twice.
4 years ago, I wanted to see
You done
LeBron
circled back
and stuff. I don't want
twice.
to see
This
that
is your
anymore.
third time back at Bertha.
The first time I circled back, I left something in there.
You definitely left a lot.
Yeah, I got a chip.
It's Swaggy P is crazy for saying that. Did he just say what I think he said?
The first time I circled back, I left something in there.
You definitely.
In her. Oh, it's Swaggy P. Somebody remind me to insert the clip of what he was talking about. Was it somebody Banks? It was like this lady. She was a rapper from Australia, who was famous for her posterior. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, I would expect nothing less of Swaggy P if you have seen that clip.
Left a lot.
Yeah, I got a chip. I left something.
But you left.
But I want to make her a host.
Remember how you left, though.
No, I left
you
with
left
a
me
chip.
with
I left you with a, you circled back.
Championship, hope.
Chip, gave
Left
it a
me
little,
with
little
nothing.
wham.
First championship.
He said he left the Cavs with nothing. He won a championship. What is
50 years
back?
I ain't got no pockets. What I need pockets for? You left me with nothing. I got nothing.
You got a chip.
They literally talk in code. You need like subtitles.
That's like you when you see one of your old things. Like, damn,
We need a translator.
You can go get her now. You can go get her now. I could go get her now because
Like they literally talk about.
Okay, this is just blunt rotation talk. Like, this is what it's like to be sober during a blunt rotation. This is nuts. Okay. Because, like, they aren't coherent. They're not even having the same conversation anymore. Rashad McCants is just saying shit that he thinks is funny. And Swaggy P is, like, definitely getting too deep into this analogy, right? He already started off crazy. He's getting deeper and deeper into this analogy. Yeah. But I saw this clip and it made me wonder, who is this dude with the hat? Why is he acting like this? And then I went down to Rashad McCants' rabbit hole, and I heard some takes, man, that I can't unhear. So I'm gonna make you hear them. Again, he has this crown on. Somebody tell me why. I don't know why that is the case, but the homie keeps this crown on.
You want to give him credit for being a good coach?
He got an anonymous chain on. I just don't trust him off rip.
Good players, and he been paying attention, but now we want to give him credit for being a good coach. You want to give him credit for being a good coach because he don't got no good players and he not winning. I know Greg Popovich ain't no goddamn good coach.
Oh God!
You know he's not a good coach.
He's bugging.
Can you mark this perplexed? Hey, that is the look somebody gives you before they throw you out your house. Like, that is a father about to kick his son out the crib look right there. That is profound disappointment in the eyes of Kmart, right? Like, what did you say?
Double down. He didn't double down.
He is disappointed.
Double down on what? You got 3 excellent.
But who made them in the?
Gil is just like lost, bro. Like, you got this man Gilbert Arenas lost the word.
Since you say that, right? So was Tony Parker projected to be a Hall of Famer when he got drafted?
Nope. Is he a Hall of Famer right now?
He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Let's stop the bullshit.
I'm not stopping nothing. I'm asking a question.
Yes.
Tony
Is that a Bluetooth in his ear?
Parker is a Hall of Famer. Absolutely, yes.
Not a Hall of Famer right now.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer right now.
Man,
They showed a picture of him.
Manu Ginobili. He's not.
Will be a Hall of Famer.
Was he projected
No, he was
to be a
not.
Hall of Famer?
No.
He was
Will,
a second
Does he got a Bluetooth finger or is that an Afro pick? Because he ain't got no hair. Why he got a pick?
round pick.
Yes.
How many people are projected to be Hall of Famers? You not
He got
coaching
one of
these
those
guys
truck
that you
drivers
got
joints. Okay, that's got to be for the show.
now into being Hall of Famers.
How you know that?
Last
Man
year.
got 5 championships.
What was
you
last
talking
year?
about 1-2 seasons? Man got
The
5
reason,
chips.
the reason that nobody
5.
Proving it
Done
when you
deal.
had a full plate.
done.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Jokic ain't better than the Gasol brothers.
Bro. Why?
I'm just
I
all
need him to
around.
explain
Just
this.
both of them motherfuckers was so good. They was ahead of their time.
Park it.
They was ahead of their time.
You can park it.
You can compare it.
I play with Mark.
If
can park it.
if you play basketball and you seen them two and
Yeah, I
you
seen them.
watched them,
I seen him. You can park.
You know how wrong you gotta be to be in a room with a bunch of dudes who hooped in 2010 to be bigging up somebody from your 2010 era and they just not fucking with it at all? Like, do you know how wrong you gotta be?
talking about Jokic, where you think he got it from?
That Brandon Jennings?
Where you think he got it from?
I played with Mark. Mark was good, but
You can park that.
Jokic was just more advanced.
Nah.
He's just more.
They got Gilbert Arenas on here being diplomatic when this dude is on the show. And Gil, he no chill Gil. They got no chill Gil chilling right now because he's crazy. This man is insane. Why does he have a Spurs jersey
he ain't
on?
even
He just told me Greg Popovich is not good.
Different moves than they was doing.
He don't need to.
You don't need to. Listen,
Because the defense is worse.
like I
Because
said,
who you going against?
Like I said, you can
Paul
park that.
Paul
You
and
can
Mark
park that
going up
shit.
against each other.
He said park it. He's not even. I'm putting my jacket on. I'm leaving the barbershop.
you can
Fuck
park
I
that.
seen Paul Gasol give work to real defender niggas.
I seen Paul Gasol become a beast after he played with Kobe.
Nah, because you didn't watch the game before that, nigga.
Okay.
What is this take? What is this take? He is talking to Brandon Jennings as if Brandon Jennings is not like somebody from the same era of basketball as him. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy.
They didn't have cable
I'm sorry,
overseas.
Rashad,
They didn't have cable overseas, nigga.
Okay.
Now he making fun of his overseas. Oh, no. No. Timeout. Timeout, Rashad. Timeout. You missed the overseas, dog. You played for the Powerade Tigers. Okay. The Pirates, Brillis? Forshawn Long Tigers? You was in China for a little bit. Brazilian basketball. Let me see what's up here. Is that German? No, Lebanon. Damn. He was hooping in Lebanon? Nah, this is not the man who could be talking about anybody's overseas experience. My man played basketball as a Harlem Globetrotter in Venezuela. Oh, he played in the Dominican Republic. And then he went back to Lebanon in 2018. Nah. I hope he meant something else by making fun of the fact that Brandon Jennings has played overseas, because my man ain't played stateside since he was on the Texas G League. He was on the Texas Legends. This is the last time he played stateside. 2011. What were you doing in 2011? Definitely not watching Rashad McCants play basketball.
You know, he was phenomenal at what he did.
He's better than Kawhi Leonard to me.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Did he just say Andre Iguodala is better than Kawhi Leonard? He just be saying shit, right? He come on, that's just got to be his gimmick. Is he a regular on this show? If you watch the No Chill Gill podcast, please let me know. Is he a regular on this show? Because it seems like his thing is like, hey, bring in Rashad once every week or once every other week, sit him on the couch, and just let him say shit. And then he comes up there and he just starts saying stuff.
Wait, can you repeat that? Wait,
Andre Iguodala is better than Kawhi Leonard to me.
Like, I feel like he cooked these up just to get the reaction.
Hitting game-winning shots.
Kawhi Leonard's a two-time Finals MVP.
What is that? Hey,
Like,
I want Iguodala. Iggy was a better slasher.
Let's go any way y'all want.
Iggy
I'm
could
just
do
saying,
this thing.
I don't think
it's hard because one went. It's like they both did this.
Iguodala was more athletic and young.
that's
And
facts.
he was more
Nah. Iguodala was more athletic, though.
athletic.
1 year. 1 year.
But
Then what happened after that? What happened after that? After Kawhi won his at 23, what happened after that? Everybody was ducking smoke from Kawhi. It still is.
I mean, but I'm not questioning.
Every time they see that claw, every time they see that hand, they get scared.
What about the Toronto
he
year?
became
Oh, listen, they don't want that. They don't want that.
No,
they don't want that.
When he
She. They don't want that.
You know, I was listening to his take, and I'm like, there's a reason I remember the name Rashad McCants. And I just remembered why I remember the name Rashad McCants. Y'all remember the Big Three? Ice Cube's basketball league? It still goes on. I was really into it the first couple of years that the Big Three came out. And Rashad McCants was on this team called Trilogy. And I remember that something happened with him and Nate Robinson. And I just found the clip.
Quick decision. Way to go, Steve Sher. Here's McCants. They kick out to White. Missed the three. Here comes Nate Robinson.
Oh, that's game. Yeah, because the game ends at 50.
Why not? The smallest man on the court.
I think they get in the fight.
Nate Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
He grabs the mask of Rashad McCants.
Why he had a mask? Why? He was one. He's such an interestingly weird guy, man. Such a weird guy. What a rabbit hole. Don't fall down it. If you've never heard of Rashad McCants, this should be enough for you to not fall down it. But yeah, man, most unhinged basketball takes I've ever heard.